good morning, Jerry.
Hey, good morning, Greg.
Yeah. I think for a little talk time right now, maybe we should talk about what is the center of our life. What do we center our life on? Where is our focus? You know, do we focus on the wrong thing
Or the right thing.
or the right thing? That's correct. You know, do we
But
focus?
centering, does it come many times in a day, or is it your whole day concern? Because like now you should be centering on the car in front of us.
That's correct. I have to be centering on driving.
So are you talking, what kind of span? You talking a day, a month, a life, a goal, an achievement? I mean, that's a big thing.
It is, and I think it's also a very multi-tiered.
That's
activity.
the word I'm looking for.
It's
Multi-tiered.
It's very multi-tiered experience, because yes, you will be centering on certain things. Like right now, I need to be centering on driving. You know?
So
Sometimes you're
maybe we
centering
should
on
just talk
cooking.
about specific things that we're going to do
Yes.
and build up to our whole view.
I think that's a good idea.
All right, so what are some specific things centering? Like a lot of people talk about yoga.
Sure.
Yoga is centering on oneself.
On one, yes, right.
But they say, you know, some say that you can practice yoga, and some say that you can commit a sin by practicing yoga. But,
And I can understand that.
well, what else?
Because if you take yoga and make it the all of your life,
No, at that point, at that very point, people that do yoga do not go home all day. It's just for that hour.
okay,
They're centering on the greatness of themselves, the inner energy from within themselves. Is that not correct? Have you ever took yoga?
no, I've never taken it.
Oh, so we don't know that much about yoga.
But
so
I can understand that, but for that hour or whatever, then I don't see what's wrong with that. It's if you continue to take that out into the world and use that only as your focus. You know, that your whole day.
So it's the same as a guy that's going to the batting cage, and he's gonna hit the ball with a bat for an hour. He put his $1.50 in there. It's $5, maybe $8 now, and he goes to the batting range. Or a guy going to the golf course, or a guy going fishing. He's centering on fishing,
and
right?
especially if he makes it the all of his life.
Yeah,
That's where I think the problem is, if you make it the all of your life. So if everything you do, all the extra money that you have, you spent on buying the latest fishing equipment.
What's wrong with that? I love fishing equipment, man. Look, I got a real life hat on. I fish.
But do you really only use all of your extra money for fishing? Or are there other things that you do you make sure that your house is clean? Do you make sure that there's food in your house?
Yeah, but then we're going too broad there. We're going way out there again. We want to reel it in. We want to reel it in. Fishing, look, reel it in.
Well,
we want to. You're out there, man. You got to get line tight here. So we want to talk about activities that are centering, that are you considered bad. How about?
What about
gaming?
Consumption of alcohol?
There's nothing wrong with having one or two beers.
There's nothing wrong with having a drink, but
with moderation.
When you plan your whole day around doing nothing but going to the bar and then sitting there for hours on end consuming.
What if you just going for a couple drinks every day? Is that not the same thing?
No.
No, it's not. It's not the same thing. You're scheduling. So okay.
Well, I mean. Okay, I see what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm staying in the now, man.
Right. So if I make my plan my whole day so that
around going to drink beer.
Yes. Could that be the wrong centering of my life?
Not you, anybody.
Anybody, not just me.
Going out to the club, you know, like me, you know. What is the focus? What is it? But people, you know, like today, my focus is we got a wood delivery, but I'm gonna put some sand in my yard. Got to get to work.
But this is not the only thing that's centered in your life today.
No.
And this is not the main thing that's centered in your life today. What is the main thing centered in your life today?
Well, you know, with me, I talk about the Lord Jesus Christ.
Well, I think that's the primary centering of my life.
You know?
Is as I look to
but that's broad out there. I was trying to look at activities, you know, that are considered to be sinful, like
Well,
Gaming could be
That's
considered
right.
because of
That's right.
too much of it, right? Too much gaming. Gaming all day long.
All day.
But if you do it in moderation, so
Playing on Facebook.
Facebook, oh, you better reel that one in because you're going to get in trouble on that Facebook one.
Well,
How about Instagram?
well, any of those social medias, if you take.
But that's the new norm, Greg. That's the new norm. Everybody does. I bet you in this line of traffic that everybody and their brother is on some form of media. Heck, we're on media. Everybody's on media. So that's a sin?
But if it is taking
No,
over
I
your
don't buy
life,
that.
If your whole being is only on Facebook, I believe whatever is on the internet. Well, no, you can't believe whatever. is on the
What
internet.
else are you going to believe? You going to go to the library?
You should.
No, where does the library get its information? From books.
From books.
So the books are limited to only people that had the resources to write a book and make a book. They're not.
correct, to publish
But
it.
now you're getting access to everybody has an opinion and can write a book in 5 minutes and tell you what they're doing.
And put it on the internet.
And it's access. So is this not a better form of communication than the old school of going to the library, man?
Okay, so someone else's opinion may not be the only
That's
thing
what a
they need
book
to
is.
look-
A book is
Well,
an
yes, it is.
opinion.
And so you need to look at multiple sources.
No, how many people do that, Greg? They do. They
I
go to
understand.
different sources on the website,
You
man.
think?
But anyways, let's
You think
reel
they
that
do?
in.
You think
Fishing
they do?
again.
They think because they look
Reeling
at
it
stuff
in.
on Facebook and they think this is the only way that things
So you're
are?
saying if
Or
people spend too much
Instagram?
time on Facebook or
Yes.
Instagram, but I just think that stuff brings people enjoyment. I think that it's enjoyable. It's just like fishing, hunting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're saying a hunting could be sinful.
If your whole primary existence is
If you're
only
hunting
focused
buffalo,
on that,
if you're hunting buffalo, you better be into buffalo.
right.
But anyways,
But if you're spending
Look at
all
there.
your money,
what is that? We gotta wind it up a little, wind it back a little bit. So activities can be, in our view, sinful if you are not controlling, doing it with and it can be helpful
controlling
if you
yourself,
control
controlling
moderation,
in your life,
a little discipline in it, having view different things. Don't make it the whole center of your whole world, just
That's right.
as a part.
And
So
it's just a part of your life, right? But you're not going to just use that as the only part of your life.
the only thing that we as Catholics believe should be the whole part of our life is the Lord Jesus Christ.
That's right. You should be in.
He
every
is our
part.
core decision platform.
Should be the center of your life.
What? Any last words?
Don't be afraid.
God bless you.